Hi guys, this is Rhoda's Italian Life, your traveling buddy, or you can call me Pambansang Dora. Ayan. So I'm in the screen. So basically, my channel is about my life here in Italy, and of course, my traveling stories, my traveling vlog. So I want to show you around. Ayan, virtual tour for everyone to see and to enjoy. Also, just like me. Hi guys, this is Rhoda's Italian Life, or traveling buddy. And basically, in my channel, you can see more traveling and also my life here in Italy. So my life as a OFW and as a traveler. So today we will discuss. We will talk about the basic things you need to know before traveling solo, or you want to be a solo traveler. Yan. Diba? Napaka ano yan. So, traveling solo is a different thing. Like, unlike traveling with groups, traveling with your cousins, traveling with your friends. So, I'm not saying that it's not fun to be with your families and friends and relatives in traveling, but of course, being a solo traveler means discovering yourself. So let's begin the basic things you need to know. Solo traveler. So if you're a solo traveler, you can comment down below and give me some ideas also that I need to know, and maybe you can share your experiences as a solo traveler also. So number one, basic things you need to know before going on a solo trip is the place. Of course, you need to research and learn the place before you go. You don't want to go there and then you're just shocked of the culture of what they do. So, and it will give you enough time to plan your travel, so you can also you can save money also. One thing about that, but we will talk about that later. So places that you will be wanting to go to. So you need to know, you need to love that place. You research and also know their culture, and also know the different tourist spot that you wanted to visit around that area. So read some historical books or read about the city you want to go to before traveling. Traveling, well, if you want to be not thinking about and just be spontaneous enough to go travel, pack your things and go, you can do that also. But for beginners solo travelers, so need to think that one. So number one is place, and number two, one of the most important thing you need to know is the weather, because you don't want to pack your clothes not knowing what the weather in that place is. It's winter, it's springtime, it's raining, or it's summer. So that's basically one thing that you need to know. And also 1 week before you go on a trip, you need to see the forecast of that place, weather forecast, to have a little bit of information about whether you need to pack a raincoat, or you need to pack umbrella, or you need to not to pack umbrella. So basically like that. So yan. Another thing, syempre, if you're thinking what to wear, we will talk about that on the latter, maybe on the other vlog. We will talk about things you need to pack before traveling. So maybe next time, maybe on my other vlog. Okay, so weather is number 2, so don't forget the weather, because that's the most important thing. Because maybe if it's raining, you will not enjoy that place. If you're thinking of hiking or just strolling around, walking on that area, so if it's raining, you will be staying at your hostel, different things. So let's talk also about that, different places you can stay into on my future vlog. So I'm thinking about future vlog again. So number 3, let's talk about number 3 basic thing you need to know before traveling the solo is the people that you will be encountering in that place. So their culture, at least you need to a little bit knowledge about their culture, at least if it's respectable to do this, not to do that, or do these things that maybe for you it's good but for them it's not. Something like that. So, and of course, maybe you can, before you go, and especially if it's in foreign countries, outside the country, maybe you could learn a basic language. To English is the international language of all over the world, but of course maybe you could just learn something. Just example, it's say hello, where to go, where is the train, something like that. So yeah. And number 4 is means of traveling. So you need to know whether you could travel by train, you could travel by bus, you could travel by taxi, or there's a tram all over that place, and maybe bicycle, and now it's monopatino or the electric bike. You can also, and some rentals, you can check that out, and there's online search for that, so you can just click on the internet and do the Google thing. So that's basically means of traveling. And of course you can compare the price of the rental cars, or maybe you want to rent a car, you want to rent a bike, some basic things about means of traveling. So ayan. And of course, traveling means you need also to learn the map of that country or that place that you will be going on to before traveling. At least you know where to go. Well, nowadays it's really easy because there's a Google Maps. So as long as there's a Google Map, you're good to go. That's it for number 4, the means of traveling, and also some tips. So number 5 would be budget for the trip. That's the most, I think that's the most important thing, because you need to know how much you need to budget, how much you will spend on to the trip, to the travel. It's hard not to have money, or what to use, if you're gonna use credit card or cash on that place, or you need to change, and money changer. So that's basically it. So if you want to go on a trip with going onto hotels or just a budget trip, it's up to you. So that's basically it, and I hope you learned something about me, something about my traveling. So see you guys again. So this is some of my clippings, video clips, and my travel vlogs. So let's check it out. The experience, ayan, ganyan pag nagso-solo travel, ayan, madaming mga first time na pwedeng gawin. This is my first time here na itong sasakyan ko papunta sa San Marco, and usually laging may ka-group. Ngayon solo ako, nakakatakot, pero ang saya namang tignan. Ayan, ayan, nandun kami sa likod kanina. Ayan, picture muna.